Hi guys, today is the first of the year, Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. Happy New Year. Um, I'm here with the reed. As you could see, it's been topped. So, um, I don't know if you could notice as well, there's no stake. I did top it. Gives you an idea. At this side, the tree trunk's pretty solid, but with the other branches on top, it just kept flopping over, and there was no strength. So hopefully, like this, it strengthen up and won't have the issue of it tipping over or flopping over at the base or anything. But yeah, a little bit sad, but oh yeah, all the fruit are gone as well. Picked off all the fruit. But anyhow, this is the reed. So now I'm with the Sharwil. This is looking pretty good. Oh, sorry for that lens flare. Very green, very lush. Tree's doing great. I did cut off a branch here too. It was like a main leader, but it was just getting too tall, too straggly. So I topped it off right there. Put tree coat, and it was black, and it was getting the tree coat's dark. It's a real dark color. I painted it with that, and then I added a little bit of the white paint to coat it so it wouldn't get too hot, but it's not much. Anyhow, that's the Sharwil. You notice, hopefully it focuses, there is buds coming in, so all the buds for springtime. Looks like some new leaves here, more buds. It's covered in buds, a lot of buds on it. But that's the Sharwil. Let me pan over here now. This is new in the ground. That's where the mulberry was, and I dug it up, and so that from the last video, pretty much around the same time, 12/8 it went into the ground. So, but this is the lamb that was in a pot, came from a tiny little sleeve. I have it tied off because it's sort of leaning to one side, so I'm trying to get it to go a little straighter. But it's doing good, doing real good. New mulch in there, and it's doing fine. Let me pan over to the Pinkerton. It's doing okay. It grew more leaves. Looks a little bushier. There's a lot of new growth coming in. A lot of small little buds. More branching coming out. Here on the tree trunk, you can see a whole bunch of new branching coming out all around it. So there's another branch coming out on the bottom. I kind of just rubbed it off, so I didn't want it too much coming out the bottom. But hopefully this tree trunk could thicken up, and this one the same thing. It's leaning more to one side, so I kind of have it tied off. So other than that, it's a strong little trunk, even though it's small, but it's leaning to one side. So hopefully I could get it to straighten out a little bit. It's a little cold out here. My hands are getting cold. So there's my dog Blake, probably gonna pee on this. Okay, so that's a Gwen right here that was up potted, and I staked it off a little bit. It's a little bit floppy, but it's doing good. These were just done yesterday, so this is a reed. the reed again. This one's a little bit floppy too, but if you could see, it has a stake, but the stake is not, the tree's not tied off. It's just holding it kind of in the middle so that it blows in the wind. That's the reed. Again, up potted into a 15. These came out of the 3-gallon sleeves. So the lamb didn't. The lamb was from a little tiny sleeve. Jeez, I don't even know what it is. The little orange sleeves, but either way. And here, just for reference, Blake's getting in the shot here. So the tree trunk on the Gwen, and then let me pan over to, this is the reed. Look, the tree trunk on the one that came out of the little tiny sleeve is just as big as the one that came out of the 3.5-gallon sleeves. Here is the gem. Gem's a little bit floppy from the top too. Again, I didn't tie it off, so it's just there to have a little bit more support, but it'll blow in the wind, and hopefully if it gets too top heavy, I might just top this as well. But so we get like a sea breeze every afternoon, so it's kind of leaning this way. The wind usually blows this way, so it might help it straighten out a little bit. So we'll see. But that's the gem. Yeah, the gem here, the reed, and the Gwen. Look at all the buds on the Gwen. It's gonna look like it's gonna flower again this year. Last year, even though it was like tiny, it had so many flowers on it. But this is the Gwen again. Reed and the gem. So up potted, guys. So here I am with another Gwen. This one's in ground. This was topped. The little black stuff is tree coat. This one again, a whole bunch of little buds. Buds again. Maybe flowers, leaves, who knows? But this one flowered like mad last year, and even though it was real small. But here's a date on this one. I don't know if you can make it out. It went in 11/7 of 2023. So now Carmen's doing great. Sorry for that lens flare. Ooh, it's a cold morning. Really cold. I say maybe in the mid 40s or upper 40s. So the Carmen went in 11/17/2022. Again, this one actually has flowers. Let's see if I can find some. All the flowers seem to be on the south side of the tree though. Let me pan a little bit this way. See if I can find them. Hopefully they're still here. Oh, there we go. See? Well, that one's gonna open at up here. One of them already opened. It looked like it's kind of gone already, but some are opening, some are not. And the whole tree, the tree's doing good. Looks a little bit sparse, not like super full, but again, it's a small tree. It's doing well. That's the Carmen. You pan over a little bit. Hopefully not too fast. This is the Ester. Ester's doing good. This full of buds. A lot of buds on this. This went in 11/10/2023. Again, lots of buds, a lot of budding, pushing a lot of growth out. A lot of thick budding, real thick. This, for reference, that's my finger. It's real thick budding on this. Look at this. A lot of thick budding. But that's the Ester. Let me pan over a little this way. We got the bacon. The bacon got a trim. I trimmed off one of the lower branches that was going up, but very tall. Lots of budding on this as well. As you can see, it's doing real well. Recycle all your leaves. There's from the other branch that I cut off. Let me see if I could find some nice buds on here. Get a close up. Yep, there's a lot of buds on this. These are the ones I could get real close up on too. Let me see if I could find more small buds here. See if I could go around a little bit. Give you guys a slightly different view. But this thing is just, it's big. It's getting big. Probably the tallest tree in my yard now. Well, as far as avocados go. Got a lot of budding everywhere. Let's see if we could make this a lot of budding. But let me pan down here. That's I cut off a big old branch here. It's a little bit too big. I found that because it was kind of leaning towards on the fence a little bit, and the squirrels were using that as their own personal bridge. And my assumption is that that's why they decimated this tree and took down all the avocados except for one. I had counted about like 23 on there, and the squirrels just decimated it. They left us one avocado that I picked, and it was good. It's bacon, a little bit on the lighter side. Very I want to say bland, I guess, but they're good. They're good in a sandwich or in a tortilla. Tortilla with a little bit of lime and some salt. Tastes great. Anyhow, this the bacon. I'm here with the lamb. The lamb the lamb was topped as well. Let's see if you can make that out. Top, just one section off the top. Wasn't too much. I didn't top too much off of it, just to stop it from growing straight up. And we got another lateral branch growing that way, so another one this way. It's doing all right. This I do not see too much swelling, too much buds. Might be a little early still for this tree, but looks like there's some incoming small little buds, but like I said, it's early on this tree. I just I'm crossing my fingers on this that it actually flowers this year. Didn't flower for us last year, so like I said, new buds, but still early on this tree. We'll see. Time will tell. This is the lamb. Give you a different view. Hopefully I don't get that lens flare from the sun. But it's doing good. Tall. Probably left it about maybe 13 feet tall. This is the lamb. Here we are with another gem. Ooh, bad lens flare. Yeah, turn. So this is a gem. A lot of buds as well. Gems doing good. It's a little bit tall. Not real tall, but you can see it's growing. A lot of new growth. Wondering if this, I might have to trim off one of the branches on this, just so that it doesn't get too heavy on that side. I don't know if I can make it out. Oh, look at all these buds. A lot of budding on this, but it has three new branches pretty much. That one there, and then that one. And they look like water sprouts, but they're not. But they just really fast growth on there. You'd see very green, and this one here is a little bit thick. I'm debating whether to cut here and just let this branch grow out this way, just to try to balance it out. I don't want it to get out of control like that Reed did, and then it just gets too heavy. But it's the jam. This went in on, I want to say, Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, Thanksgiving Day, 11/24/2022. It's doing well. Doing real well. The tree trunk's thickening up. Like I said, hopefully that lens the lens flare doesn't get too bad from the sun. But it's doing well. A lot of new growth, a lot of new buds coming in. Anyhow, that's update for January 1st, 2025. Happy New Year, guys. Take care of your avocado trees and be safe. Have a great year. Hopefully it's fruitful for all of us. Again, Happy New Year, guys.